All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody. We're getting set for our third game of our quadruple header here in Week 14. This will be the Sunday night game, and it's a good one. We have the 8-4 Kansas City Chiefs. They're in first place in the AFC West, and the 8-4 Green Bay Packers, who currently sit in first place in the NFC Central. And both teams have a one-game lead coming into this week in their respective divisions. So it's a must-win for both teams. Evil Dead lost the last game as the Rams surprised everybody, shutting out the Giants by a score of 28-0. Evil Dead is 120-76 on the season. He's now 44 games over 500. We haven't seen Viking yet today, but hopefully he comes on in. All right, if you're watching on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Let's head out to Lambeau Field for this one. Evil Dead, by the way, is taking the Chiefs in this one. Here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into Lambeau Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin. It's the Chiefs and the Packers. And welcome in to another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports, our Week 14 Sunday night game. The 8-4 Chiefs, the 8-4 Packers, two first-place teams. On a cold, overcast night in Green Bay, 40 degrees here at kickoff. It looks like the Chiefs will get the opening kickoff. James Griffey will kick off for the Packers. We're underway from Lambeau. From the 5-yard line, on the return, Francis Floyd, and Floyd brings it out to the 33-yard line, and that's where Kansas City will have it, 1st and 10. Chiefs are led by their rookie quarterback out of LSU, Corey Morris. He was picked up in the supplemental draft, and he's been something else. He's led the Chiefs to an 8-4 record, and in first place in the AFC West. I do believe the Chiefs are currently tied for first with the Raiders. Yes, they are. The Raiders play the Bucs after this. The Packers in first place, a half game over the Vikings, who sit at 8-5. 1st and 10. Morris in the shotgun. Morris back. Throws deep downfield, and it's caught. And it's going to be a touchdown on the first play of the game. Rashard Swift. 67 yards for Kansas City. As Morris hooks up with Swift, the 8th-year receiver out of Alcorn State. On the first play of the game, a 67-yard touchdown catch for Kansas City as they go up 6-0. Some of the fans have not even gotten to their seats yet. And now the extra point by Philip Marks. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Chiefs lead at 7-0, 7:47 left to play here in the first quarter. One play, 67-yard drive, and Kansas City quickly goes up 7-0 on the first play of the game. Well, the Chiefs, they don't waste any time. And now Marks will kick off for Kansas City. And now the Packers will get it for the first time. Down 7-0 from the 7-yard line. On the return, bringing it back, that's Vince Kirkwood in his 7th year out of Oklahoma State, out to the 29-yard line. Starting quarterback Thomas Allen in his 5th year out of San Diego State. So the Packers will get it for the first time, down 7-0. It took the Chiefs one play. Let's see how long it takes Green Bay. Packers with a half-game lead over the Vikings and the Bears, as both the Vikings and the Bears won earlier this week. In the I formation, Allen under center. Allen hands off to Brockington around the outside, and John Brockington 3 yards out to the 32-yard line. Tackle made by Darius Banks, 10th-year defensive back out of Oregon State. If Green Bay loses, there's going to be a 3-way tie for first in the NFC Central. Green Bay, Minnesota, and Chicago would all be tied for first if the Packers lose. On 2nd and 7, they hand off to Brockington again around the outside, and Brockington to the 38-yard line. A gain of 6, and that'll bring up 3rd and 1. And we have an injury on the Packers. Tommy Stewart, the tight end, he goes to the sideline. 3rd and 1 for Green Bay at their own 38. 7:12 left in the first. They're down 7-0. Our Week 14 Sunday night game at Lambeau Field. No snow yet, even though it's a December game, but it is cold. 4 wide. Allen under center. Allen to Brockington, and Brockington gets the first down. A 1-yard gain out to the 39-yard line. And now we have another injury. Boy, they're just dropping like flies. Arthur Randall, the defensive tackle, goes to the sideline for Kansas City. First down, Green Bay at their own 39. 7:09 left in the first quarter. We're still not even a minute in. We have the Raiders and the Buccaneers after this. That'll be the Monday night game to wrap up the week. Packers come out in the I formation. Allen under center. Allen to Brockington. And Brockington around the outside out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 8. And that'll reach 2nd and 2. John Brockington, the 4th-year back out of Georgia. It'll be 2nd and 2 from the 48-yard line. Allen in the shotgun. Allen to Brockington again. And this time the Chiefs are right there. And that's going to be a yard loss back to the 46-yard line. Tackled by a trio of Chiefs there. I didn't see exactly who. And that'll bring up 3rd and 3 for the Packers at their own 46. Packers come out 5 wide, empty backfield for Allen, who's in the shotgun. Allen draws back, throws down the middle, and caught by Chris Weavers out to the Kansas City 46-yard line. A gain of 8 and a Green Bay first down. Chris Weavers, the former Bear in his 7th year out of Florida. The former Giant and the former Bear, now with Green Bay. 6 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. 4 wide for the Packers. 1st and 10 at the Kansas City 46. Allen to Brockington, a draw play, and Brockington no gain as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and 10. 5:43 and counting here in the first quarter. Chiefs up 7-0. On 2nd and 10, 4 wide for the Packers. Allen in the gun. Allen draws back. It's a blitz. Allen throws and caught. Making the catch, Wes Crawford down to the 29-yard line. It's going to be a 17-yard gain for Crawford, the rookie out of Buffalo. 1st and 10 for the Packers at the Kansas City 29. 3 wide to the far side. Allen looking, throws, and caught down the sideline. Making the catch, number 82, Jazz Duncan, all the way down to the 9. A 20-yard catch by Duncan in his 2nd year out of Cal Berkeley. It'll be 1st and goal, Green Bay at the 9-yard line. 4:46 and counting. First and goal, Packers at the Kansas City 9. They come out 5 wide, empty backfield. Allen in the shotgun. Allen takes the snap, pump fakes, throws, and that one kind of sailed on him, incomplete. Crawford was in the area, but he was overthrown. It'll be second and goal from the 9. 4.5 minutes left here in the first quarter. 4 wide for the Packers. Allen in the gun. Second and goal from the 9. In motion is Stewart. Allen looking. Throws to Stewart underneath. And Tommy Stewart down to the 4-yard line. A gain of 5. It's going to be third and goal for Green Bay at the Kansas City 4. Big third down for the Packers, trying to tie this one up. On third down, 4 wide. Allen in the shotgun. Stewart in motion. Allen looking. Allen steps up. And Allen is in for the touchdown. A 4-yard touchdown run by Thomas Allen, the 5th-year quarterback out of San Diego State. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this one up. Nice drive by Green Bay to tie the ball game. And now James Griffey will come on for the point after. Griffey for the PAT, the 11th-year kicker out of Army. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. We're tied at 7. 3:58 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Lambeau Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Our Week 14 Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. So both teams score touchdowns on their opening drives. And now James Griffey, the 11th-year kicker out of Army, will kick off for Green Bay. There's the kick from the 4-yard line on the return. Bringing it back, number 82, that's Trey Graham, out to the 31-yard line. And now Corey Morris will lead the offense back out. It took Kansas City one play to score on their last drive, a 67-yard touchdown to Rashard Swift. Chiefs will start from their own 31 this time. Both teams are 8-4. Both teams currently in first place in their respective divisions. On 1st and 10, Morris in the gun. Vaden in motion. Morris draws back. Morris looking, throws deep downfield, and he overthrows Justin Vaden, the tight end. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Vaden in his 12th year out of Tennessee, the tight end. 2nd and 10 from the 31-yard line. Chiefs come out 4 wide. Morris in the shotgun. Morris draws back. Morris throws, caught, dropped. Vaughn Manning, the running back, in his 7th year out of Hawaii, started running before he caught it. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Chiefs at their own 31-yard line. Chiefs come out 3 to the near side. Morris in the shotgun. Drops back. Morris throws back across. Caught by Manning, and Manning is only going to get 3 yards. Nice open field tackle by number 20, Jeff Valdez, the rookie defensive back out of Iowa. It'll be 4th and 7 for the Chiefs. They'll punt from their own 33-yard line. Kenneth Arnold will come on to punt. Arnold gets the punt away from the 13-yard line. On the return, number 26, as Alton Head, the rookie out of BYU, brings it out to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 Packers at their own 20. We're tied at 7. 3:09 left to play here in the first quarter. Our third game of 4 tonight. We have the Raiders and the Buccaneers after this. 4 wide, Allen in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Duncan in motion. They fake the handoff. Allen throws. Caught by Brockington. He picks up 2 yards out to the 22-yard line. Coming up to make the tackle, Philip Eric, the safety, in his 5th year out of Albany. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 22-yard line. 2:50 left to play here in the first quarter. We're tied at 7. 4 wide, Allen in the gun, 2nd and 8. Stewart in motion. Allen draws back. Allen looking, throws, and caught by Jazz Duncan out to the 32-yard line. A gain of 10, and that'll be a Green Bay first down. 2nd-year receiver out of California, Berkeley. 1st and 10, Green Bay at their own 32-yard line. We're coming up on 2 minutes left in the first quarter. 4 wide, Allen under center. Allen hands off to Brockington around the outside. Down the sideline, Brockington all the way out to the 49-yard line. A gain of 17 for John Brockington. First down, Packers. That'll stop the clock for the moment with 2:09 left. Now it runs. 1st and 10, 4 wide. Allen in the shotgun. Allen draws back. Throws, and it's tipped at the line, incomplete. Broken up by the linebacker, Leon Holmes, the 5th-year linebacker out of Arkansas. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Packers at their own 49-yard line. On 2nd and 10, Packers in the eye. Allen under center. Allen draws back. Allen looking. Allen rolls out. Throws back across, and that's caught by Brockington out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 7 into Kansas City territory, and that'll bring up 3rd and 3. 1:40 left to play here in the first quarter. Packers on the move in a tie ball game. On 3rd and 3, Allen in the shotgun from the Chief 43-yard line. They hand off to Brockington. He's close to the marker, but he's not there. Coming up to make the tackle, the linebacker, Carlos Westbrook, in his 2nd year out of Northwestern. And Brockington's a couple of inches shy of the marker. It'll be 4th and inches. Let's see if the Packers go for it. They're kind of in no man's land here. I bet they go for it. Nope, they're going to kick a field goal. Griffey, this will be, wow, from 58 yards. Kick is up, and the kick is no good. It was long enough, but he missed it wide left. He vanderjacked it. And we remain tied at 7. And now Kansas City is going to have great field position. We're at Lambeau Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Our Week 14 Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. 1 minute left in the first. And the Chiefs will have it at their own 48, 1st and 10. Kansas City comes out. 3 to the near side. Corey Morris, the quarterback, in the shotgun. Morris fakes the handoff, looks downfield, throws, and missed everybody. Incomplete. He overthrew his receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10 from the 48-yard line. On 2nd and 10, 4 wide, Morris in the shotgun. Morris hands off to Manning, and Von Manning across midfield to the 46-yard line. A gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Antonio Spencer on the tackle, 8th-year linebacker out of Texas. And that'll bring up 3rd and 4 for the Chiefs at the Packer 46-yard line. Chiefs come out 4 wide. Morris in the shotgun, 3rd down. Morris looking, throws, and it's caught. Making the catch, James Cooper to the 41. A gain of 5, and that'll be a Kansas City first down. Cooper, the 9th-year receiver out of Texas Christian. Makes a diving catch for the first down. 4 wide, 3 to the far side. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Morris throws underneath, and it's caught by Cooper to the 35. At the end of 1, we're tied at 7 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Lambeau Field. We start the second quarter. 2nd and 3 for the Chiefs at the Packer 35. Morris in the shotgun, 4 wide. Vaden in motion. Morris looking, throws, dumps it off. Making the catch, Trey Graham down to the 25-yard line. A gain of 10 for Kansas City. Graham in his 6th year out of Washington State. It'll be first down for the Chiefs at the Packer 25. We're tied at 7. Kansas City trying to retake the lead. 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Morris in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Morris draws back, throws, and caught by Graham down to the 20. A gain of 5. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 5. $7:18 and counting here in the second quarter. 2nd and 5 for the Chiefs at the Packer 20. 4 wide. Morris in the shotgun. Morris drops back. Morris looking. Fires to the near side. Caught on the sideline by Cooper. Down to the 8-yard line. A gain of 12 by James Cooper. It'll be 1st and goal, Kansas City at the Green Bay 8-yard line. Kansas City trying to retake the lead. 4 wide for the Chiefs on 1st and goal. Morris in the gun. Morris fires to Vaden. And Vaden to the 6, a gain of 2 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd and goal. Tackle made by Dane Swan, the rookie linebacker out of Auburn. 2nd and goal from the 6. 4 wide, but they're in tight. Morris in the shotgun. Morris draws back. Morris throws underneath, and it's caught for the touchdown by Vaughn Manning. A 6-yard touchdown catch. The 7th year back out of Hawaii gets the touchdown for Kansas City. And the Chiefs retake the lead 13-7. And now Philip Marks will come on for the extra point. And now Marks for the PAT. Snap, kick is up. And the kick is good. Chiefs lead it 14-7. 6:23 left to play here in the first half. Live from Lambeau Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Week 14 here at Jammin' Sports. If the Packers lose, there'll be a 3-way tie for first in the NFC Central. The Packers, Bears, and Vikings would all be 8-5 if the Packers lose. If the Packers win, they stay 1 game up on the Vikings and the Bears. Philip Marks will kick off for Kansas City from the 3-yard line on the return. Trying to pick up the number 86, Vince Kirkwood, out to the 25. And that's where Green Bay will have it, 1st and 10, 6:19 left in the half. Kansas City comes into this game tied with the Raiders atop the AFC West. The Chiefs win, they go up by a half game, and the Raiders play the Buccaneers next. 1st and 10. Green Bay has it, 4 wide. Allen under center. Allen to Brockington, and Brockington gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Tackle made by Carlos Westbrook, the linebacker. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Packers at their own 25 as we're coming up on 6 minutes left in the half. Who do they play next week? I'll tell you right after this play. On 2nd and 10, 4 wide for Green Bay. Allen looking. Allen throws, and it's caught by Vince Kirkwood out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 22 and a Green Bay first down. Next week, Green Bay plays at Minnesota, and that could be a huge game, depending on what happens here. And the Chiefs will host the Chargers next week. First and 10. Allen in the shotgun. Duncan in motion. They fake the handoff. They throw outside to Duncan. And Jazz Duncan out to the 50-yard line. A gain of 3. Make it a gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. That Green Bay Minnesota game next week in Minnesota. On 2nd and 8 from the 50-yard line. Allen in the shotgun. Allen draws back. Allen looking. Allen in trouble. He's going to take off. He gets the first down and slides at the 36-yard line. A gain of 14 for Thomas Allen. First down, Packers. Well, every drive so far has ended with a touchdown. First and 10 from the 36. Allen in the shotgun. First and 10. Allen fakes the handoff. Throws to Brockington in the flat. Turns upfield. Brockington a big gain. And pushed out of bounds at the 10-yard line. A gain of 26 for John Brockington. It'll be first and goal Green Bay at the 10-yard line. Evil Dead took Kansas City in this one, but we knew it was going to be a tight game. 2 first-place teams playing here. First and 10. Actually, it's not first and goal, just outside the 10-yard line. In the I formation. Allen to Brockington up the middle, and Brockington down to the 4-yard line. A gain of 6. Make it a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Packers can get a first down at about the half-yard line. Under 4 minutes left in the half. Chiefs up 14-7. Packers trying to tie it up. Packers come out 5 wide, empty backfield on 2nd down. Allen in the shotgun. Allen back. Allen rolls right out into a sack. A loss of 8. Coming in on the sack, number 30. That's Melvin Keith, the rookie safety out of Louisiana Tech, on the safety blitz. It'll be 3rd and 12, back at the 12-yard line. A well-executed blitz by the Chiefs. 3rd and 12, 3.5 minutes left in the half. Packers come out 5 wide. Allen in the shotgun on 3rd and 12. Allen back. Allen looking. Allen throws, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Luke Crosby knocks the ball down. The 7th-year safety out of UNLV. Vince Kirkwood, the intended receiver. It'll bring up 4th down. And the Packers will have to settle for a field goal. This will be a 29-yard field goal attempt by James Griffey. From 29. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. Chiefs lead it 14-10. .3:13 left to play here in the second quarter. Live from Lambeau Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin, our Week 14 Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. Chiefs up 14-10. Griffey will kick off for the Packers. There's the kick. From the 4-yard line on the return. Bringing it back, Trey Graham for the Chiefs out to the 23-yard line. 3:09 left in the half. Kansas City will take over at their own 23-yard line. 1st and 10. Three wide to the far side. Morris in the shotgun on 1st down. Morris fakes the handoff, looks downfield. Now he's going to take off, and he slides at the 26, a gain of 3. And that'll bring up 2nd and 7 for Kansas City. 2:55 and counting as we're coming up on the 2-minute warning. Four wide for the Chiefs. Morris in the shotgun. Morris drops back, rolls out, in trouble, and he got hit as he threw. Incomplete. The pressure was brought by number 97, Ray Smith, the 7th-year defensive end out of Penn State. It'll be 3rd and 7 for Kansas City now at their own 26-yard line. 2:35 left in the half. Four wide, 3 to the far side. Morris in the shotgun. Morris drops back. Morris looking, steps up, throws, and caught on the run by James Cooper all the way out to the 30-yard line. 44 yards to James Cooper to the Packer 30-yard line. And that flips the field, and now the Chiefs are in field goal range. Kansas City can make this a 2-score game with a touchdown. First and 10. Chiefs have it at the Packer 30. Four wide. Morris in the shotgun. Vaden in motion. And that's the 2-minute warning here at Lambeau Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Our Week 14 Sunday night game. The Chiefs up 14-10. First and 10 from the Packer 30. Four wide. Morris drops back. Morris throws near side and caught down the sideline. Tom Kerwin, the tight end, down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 16. Kerwin in his second year out of Oklahoma. And that'll stop the clock with 1:55 left in the half. First and 10 for the Packer 14-yard line. Four wide. Morris in the shotgun. Morris looking, throws, caught underneath by Manning, and Manning's in for the touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown catch by Vaughn Manning. His second touchdown catch of the night. And the Chiefs, they go up 20-10. They make it a 2-possession game. He would not be denied. He gets into the end zone. And now Phillip Marks will come on for the extra point. Kansas City looking good here in the first half. And now Marks for the point after. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Chiefs lead it 21-10. 1:51 left to play. Plenty of time for the Packers to retaliate. They have all 3 of their timeouts here in the first half. On an overcast, very cool evening. 40 degrees at kickoff here at Lambeau. Could be worse. It's December. It could have been snowing. It's the first weekend of December. And now Marks will kick off. From the 3-yard line on the return. Trying to pick up the number 26. That's Alton Head, the rookie out of BYU, on the return. And now Green Bay will have it first and 10 with 1:46 left in the half, down 21-10. Let's see if the Packers can make it a 1-possession game. Green Bay does get the second half kickoff. The Packers can get what we call a twofer right here, a 2-for-1. They can score right before half and score right after half. Everybody in tight, first and 10. Allen under center. Allen looking, throws, caught underneath by Kirkwood. And Vince Kirkwood to the 36, a 3-yard gain. Carlos Westbrook on the tackle for Kansas City. 1:33 and counting. Both teams still with 3 timeouts. Allen in the shotgun, 3 to the near side. Allen draws back, looking, throws, and caught. Breaking a tackle is Brandon Gray, the second-year tight end out of Navy. That's a gain of 6 out to the 41-yard line and bring up 3rd and 1. Coming up on a minute left here in the first half. 5 wide, empty backfield. Allen in the shotgun on 3rd down. Allen throws, caught underneath. Once again, Brandon Gray down to the 41-yard line. 18 yards, 1st down, and the Packers take a timeout. The big tight end out of Navy. And the Packers are in Kansas City territory. They still have 2 timeouts. 52 seconds left in the half. First and 10, 4 wide for the Packers. Allen in the shotgun. Allen draws back. Allen looking in trouble. Rolls out. Allen's going to take off down the sideline. Picks up the 1st down. A big gain down to the 23. A gain of 18 yards for Thomas Allen. And now the Packers are in field goal range. He runs out of bounds. That'll stop the clock with 44 seconds left here in the first half. Nice drive so far by Green Bay. 4 wide. Allen in the gun. 1st and 10. Allen draws back. Throws and caught by Tommy Stewart to the 16. And the Packers take a timeout. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. 40 seconds left until halftime. Green Bay would love to punch it in here. Make it a 1-score game. 3 wide to the far side on 2nd and 4. Allen back. Throws down the middle and caught by Duncan down to the 8. A gain of 8. 1st and goal from the 8. Under 30 seconds left. Clock is moving. Packers holding on to that timeout. They got to get up there. Allen in the shotgun. 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. Takes the snap. Throws a fade. Jump ball incomplete. Looking for Tommy Stewart in the back corner of the end zone. He was well covered by 3 Chiefs. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 8-yard line. 12 seconds left. Even a field goal makes it a 1-possession game. 4 wide. Allen in the gun. 2nd and goal from the 8-yard line. Allen looking. Throws. Incomplete. Led his receiver too much. Looking for Jazz Duncan. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 8. They still have a timeout. They can take a shot with 9 seconds left. I would take a shot at it. And they will. 4 wide. Allen in the gun. Allen takes the snap. Looks to the end zone. Looking. Throws. Caught. No, incomplete. Crawford couldn't hold on. He got nailed at the last second by number 32, Darius Banks. Incomplete to be 4th down. With 4 seconds left in the half, the Packers will kick the field goal. Griffey will come on. This will be from 25 yards. Make it an 8-point game. Make it a 1-possession game. The kick is up, and it's good. 21-13. 1 second left in the half. The Packers will have to kick off. Green Bay will get the second half kickoff. They'll be down by 8 at halftime. Griffey will probably kick it through the end zone here. They don't want to risk a return with 1 second left. They'll just concede the touchback at the 30-yard line. And now the kickoff by Griffey. And as I thought, he kicks it through the end zone. Chiefs will have it at the 30. 1st and 10, 1 second left. Chiefs might just take a knee, go to halftime. No, they're going to run a play. Everybody in tight, single back. Morris hands off to Manning. And Manning to the 32. Halftime. Halftime score, Kansas City 21, Green Bay 13 here at Jammin' Sports. back to Lambeau Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin. We go to the second half. The Chiefs lead the Packers 21-13. Both teams come in at 8-4. Both teams currently in first place in their respective divisions. And the Green Bay Packers will get the second half kickoff. There's the kick by Marks from the 3-yard line. On the return for the Packers, this is Alton Head, the rookie out of BYU, out to the 26-yard line. Green Bay can tie it up with a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Don't forget, we have the Raiders and the Buccaneers up next, our Monday night game to wrap up the week. We're in the third game of our quadruple header here tonight, as the 49ers beat the Saints earlier and the Rams shut out the Giants. Both those games are on YouTube if you want to check them out. On 1st and 10, Allen to Brockington, and Brockington to the 29-yard line, a gain of 3. Tackle made by Arthur Randall, the 6th-year defensive tackle out of Harvard. 2nd and 7 for the Packers at their own 29-yard line. 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Allen in the shotgun on 2nd and 7. Allen looking. Allen still looking. Throws a wobbly pass, and it's incomplete. He threw into a crowd. He's lucky it wasn't picked off. It'll bring up 3rd and 7. Big third down for the Packers, down by 8. 3rd and 7 at their own 29. 3 wide to the near side. Allen in the shotgun on 3rd and 7. Allen draws back. Allen throws near side and running out of bounds. Vince Kirkwood. They needed 7. He got 6. It'll be 4th and inches. Do the Packers go for it? Probably not, in their own end. Aiden Swanson will probably come in to punt. Yep, Swanson comes in to punt. Swanson gets the punt away. And from the 17-yard line on the return, bringing it back, is Francis Floyd for the Chiefs out to the 23-yard line. Corey Morris, he had a pretty good first half. Here's some highlights. The first play of the game, a 67-yard touchdown to Swift. And that was his first touchdown to Manning. Manning has caught another one. Chiefs lead it 21-13. They have the ball. 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line. 7:04 left here in the third quarter. Kansas City can make it a 2-score game with any type of score here. Morris in the shotgun on 1st down. Morris, an end around as he hands off to Rashard Swift. And Swift all the way out to the 38-yard line. A gain of 15 on the end around. The 8th-year receiver out of Alcorn State. James Bunn finally came up and made the tackle. 5th-year defensive back out of LSU. 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. 4 wide for the Chiefs, 3 to the far side. Morris in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Morris looking, throws, and caught by Vaden. And Vaden out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 6 for the big tight end, the former Redskin. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Vaden spent 8 years with the Redskins, now in his 4th year with the Chiefs. 5 wide, 2nd and 4. Morris in the gun. Morris draws back. Morris throws and caught by Cooper down the middle. James Cooper to the 35. 21 yards to Cooper, down to the Packer 35-yard line. Chiefs up 21-13. They can make this a 2-possession lead. Under 6 minutes left now in the third quarter. We have the Raiders and the Buccaneers up next after this. On 1st and 10 from the Packer 35, Morris in the shotgun. Morris hands off to Manning, and Von Manning a big gain. Down to the 19. Picks up 16 on the play. 1st down, Kansas City. Chiefs just marching down the field here. 1st and 10 from the Packer 19. 4 wide. Morris in the shotgun. Morris hands off to Manning, and Manning gets stacked up. No gain. The Packers are right there. Leading the charge, number 99. That's Sean Celestra, the rookie out of Navy, the defensive tackle. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 19-yard line. After coming up on 5 minutes left. Here in the third quarter, 4 wide. Morris in the gun, 2nd and 10. Morris to Manning. And Manning to the 16. A gain of 3, and that'll bring up 3rd and 7. 4:42 and counting. Big third down coming up for the Chiefs. 3rd and 7 from the Packers 16. 4 wide. Morris in the shotgun. Takes the snap. It's a blitz, and he has to throw it away. The Packers brought the house. He was pressured by Ray Smith, the defensive end. It'll be 4th and 7. This will be a 33-yard field goal attempt by Philip Marks. It'll put the Chiefs up by 11 and make it a 2-possession game. Marks from 33 yards. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. And Kansas City goes up 24-13. .4:16 left to play here in the third quarter. Live from Lambeau Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Our Week 14 Sunday night game here at Jammin' Sports. Packers find themselves down by 2 scores once again. Philip Marks will kick off for Kansas City. This will be fielded at the 7-yard line by, who is that? Number 26, Alton Head, out to the 28-yard line. .412 left to play here in the third. The Packers down by 11. They'll start at their own 28, 1st and 10. Thomas Allen, the quarterback, comes back out to lead the offense. 4 wide. Allen under center on 1st down. Allen, play action, rolls out, throws back across, caught by Brockington, and tackled down at the 33-yard line. Carlos Westbrook on the tackle, the linebacker. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Stops the clock for the moment with 4:07 left here in the third. Now we'll start running once they set the ball. 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Allen in the shotgun, 2nd and 5. Allen draws back, throws outside, and caught by Chris Weavers. I think he was out of bounds, though. Incomplete, he was. Incomplete pass, and that'll bring up 3rd and 5. He did not get both feet in bounds. 3rd and 5. Green Bay at their own 33. 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Allen in the shotgun. Allen draws back. Allen throws and caught by Weavers out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 7. Chris Weavers on the catch. 1st down, Green Bay. Tackle made by Philip Eric, the safety. And that'll be a Packer 1st down. They keep the drive alive. Green Bay comes out 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Allen in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Allen fakes the handoff, throws, dumps it off down the sideline. That's Vince Kirkwood out to the 48. A gain of 8. 1st down, Green Bay into Kansas City territory. It's actually a gain of 12 out to the Kansas City 48-yard line. 3:20 and counting. 3 to the near side. Allen in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Allen looking. Allen rolls out, throws deep, and nearly picked off. Broken up by Daniel Spence, the 3rd-year linebacker out of Tulane. They were looking for Chris Weavers on that one. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Packers at the Kansas City 48-yard line. Allen in the shotgun. Allen draws back. Allen throws and incomplete. They were looking for Kirkwood. The ball was broken up by Luke Crosby. There you go, Evil Dan. The Rams beat the Giants 28-0. So you missed that. I couldn't believe that game. But the Chiefs are winning here. 3rd and 10 for the Packers. Allen back to throw. Looking. Allen going to take off, and he's going to be brought down by Daniel Spence for no gain. It'll be 4th down. Nice play by the linebacker Spence to get Allen. It'll go down as a rush for no yards. Under 3 minutes to play now here in the 3rd quarter. Chiefs up 24-13. What do the Packers do here on 4th down? They'll probably punt. They will. Aiden Swanson back to punt. Swanson gets the punt away. Aiming for the sideline, out of bounds at the 16-yard line. And that's where Kansas City will take over. Corey Morris has had a great day. Look at those stats. 3 touchdowns. He threw 1 to Swift and 2 touchdowns to Manning. 1st and 10, Kansas City at their own 16. Up by 11, 24-13. Chiefs come out 4 wide. Morris in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Vaden in motion. Morris looking, throws, and caught by Vaden out to the 23-yard line. A gain of 8. And that'll bring up 2nd and 2. Actually, it was Trey Graham on the catch, not Vaden. 2:20 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 2 for Kansas City, 4 wide. Morris under center. Morris to Manning around the outside, and Manning picks up the 1st down. He gains 11 out to the 34-yard line. Tyler Parris, the safety, finally makes the tackle in his 4th year out of Virginia. We're coming up on 2 minutes left to play in the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. At their own 34-yard line. We have the Raiders and the Buccaneers after this. Morris in the shotgun on 1st down. Morris hands off to Manning. And Vaughn Manning out to the 40-yard line, a gain of 5. And that'll bring up 2nd and 5. Our Week 14 Sunday night game here at Lambeau Field. Our Monday night game up next to wrap up the week, the Raiders and the Buccaneers. On 2nd and 5, 5 wide or 4 wide, Morris in the gun. Morris draws back, throws, dumps it off to Tom Kerwin, the tight end, out to the 50-yard line, a gain of 10. And that'll be another Kansas City 1st down. As we're coming up on a minute left here in the 3rd quarter. Chiefs up 24-13. Chiefs come out 3 wide to the far side. Yeah, they lost 28-0. I was shocked. Morris looking. Morris takes off. And Morris with a 1st down and a lot more, and slides at the 28-yard line. A gain of 22 for Corey Morris that left the middle wide open, and he took it. We're down to 35 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Oh, it was a bad game for the Giants. Rams look pretty good, though, especially their defense. Rams are now 7-7. They can make a run. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. Morris in the shotgun, 4 wide. Morris back. Morris throws deep, and he overthrows a wide-open Justin Vaden, incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. 19 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Vaden was wide open. He might have scored if that was complete. 2nd and 10 from the 28. Morris in the shotgun. Morris looking, throws, and incomplete. Looking for James Cooper, and James Bond, the safety, made a nice play. Breaking up that pass. 3rd and 10 now from the 28. 15 seconds left here in the third quarter. 5 wide for Kansas City. Morris in the shotgun. 3rd and 10. Morris back. Morris throws and caught by Vaden down to the 13-yard line. A gain of 15 yards for Justin Vaden, the tight end. And that's the end of the third quarter. Chiefs up 24-13 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Lambeau Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin. We go to the fourth quarter. 1st and 10 Chiefs at the Green Bay 13-yard line. 4 wide. Morris in the shotgun. Kerwin in motion. Morris looking, throws underneath, and Kerwin dropped it. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Kansas City leads at 24-13, an 11-point lead. They can make it a 3-score game if they get a touchdown. Chiefs come out 4 wide. Morris in the shotgun, 2nd and 10. Morris drops back, throws underneath, caught by Manning, and Von Manning down to the 5, a gain of 8, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. .742 and counting. On 3rd down from the 5-yard line. 4 wide. Morris under center. Manning in motion. Morris drops back, throws underneath, caught by Vaden. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 5-yard touchdown catch by Justin Vaden. That is Morris's 4th touchdown of the game thrown. He joins a long list of quarterbacks who have thrown 4. Nobody has ever thrown 5. But we're early in the fourth quarter here. And the Chiefs go up 30-13. A 3-possession lead by Kansas City. And now Philip Marks will come on for the extra point. Marks for the point after. Kick is up. And it's good. And the Chiefs lead it 31-13. 7:26 left to play. And the Packers have their work cut out for them. They got to score 3 times. And realistically, all 3 of them have to be touchdowns. Kansas City is going to take a half-game lead over the Raiders. The Raiders play next against the Bucs. And now Marks will kick off. From the 4-yard line, on the return, Vince Kirkwood. And Kirkwood out to the 24-yard line. 7:22 left. Kansas City with an 18-point lead over Green Bay, 31-13. Evil Dead is currently 120-76. He's 1 for 1 today. 1-1 today, I should say. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Allen throws quickly, caught by Jazz Duncan out to the 32, a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. 7:10 and counting. The Raiders and the Buccaneers are up next. Our Monday night game to wrap up the week. We'll be down in Tampa for that one. Allen throws a swing pass out to Stewart, the tight end, who gets out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 16, and that'll be a Packer first down. The 7th-year tight end out of Vanderbilt, Tommy Stewart, the former Eagle tight end. You're going to go with the Raiders. 1st and 10, Green Bay. They come out 5 wide, empty backfield. Kicking Uncle is back. Allen throws it out to Weavers, out to the 46-yard line as they cross midfield. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. 6.5 minutes left. Kansas City up comfortably by 18, 31-13. Packers come out 4 wide. Allen in the shotgun. Allen looking. Throws downfield, and it's overthrown and knocked down. Darius Banks breaks up the pass. It'll be 3rd and 3 for the Packers at the Kansas City 46-yard line. Green Bay comes out 4 wide. Allen in the shotgun on 3rd down. Allen looking. Allen in trouble. And Allen gets sacked back at the 40-yard line. A loss of 14 yards. Arthur Randall on the sack, the defensive tackle. In his 6th year out of Harvard. The Ivy Leaguer with a sack. The rocket scientist with a sack. It'll be 4th and 17 for Green Bay. You're down by 18 with 6 minutes left. They'll probably go for it at their own 40-yard line. You kind of have to. And they will on 4th and 17. Allen in the shotgun. Allen draws back. Allen throws deep downfield, and it's incomplete. Broken up by Dion Mills, the rookie out of Minnesota. They're looking for Jazz Duncan. Incomplete. It'll be a turnover on downs, and Kansas City will take over. Kansas City, they're going to be 9 and 4. Green Bay is going to drop to 8 and 5. And there's going to be a 3-way tie for first in the NFC Central now. Green Bay, Chicago, and Minnesota are all going to be 8 and 5. And the Packers play the Vikings next week. Won't that be a huge game? Yep. 1st and 10, Kansas City at the Green Bay 40. They're up by 18. Morris in the shotgun. Morris hands off to Manning. Manning trying to get outside to the 39-yard line, a gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. Coming up to make the tackle, Jeff Valdez, the rookie out of Iowa. If the Chiefs score a touchdown, they'll be up by 25. That'd be a 4-score game. On 2nd and 8. Morris to Manning. And Manning picks up a yard to the 37. And that'll bring up 3rd down. 4:50 left to play. It's going to be a disappointing loss for Green Bay. Chiefs came in here and just dominated right from the start. Morris in the shotgun on 3rd and 7. Vaden in motion. Morris looking. Morris rolls out, and it's tipped at the line. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down. The Chiefs and the Raiders are headed for a Week 17 showdown. Especially if the Raiders win against the Bucs, they'd stay tied. Kansas City plays at the Raiders for the final week of the season. Chiefs are going to try a 54-yard field goal. Philip Marks. And it hits the upright. No good. Or did it bounce through? Oh, it bounced through. It hit the upright and bounced through. And the Chiefs go up by 21, 34-13 with 4:25 left. It bounced and went through. He doinked it. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. 4:25 left to play. The Chiefs up by 3 touchdowns now. And Philip Marks will kick off. From the 5, on the return, this will be Alton Head out to the 29-yard line. And that's where Green Bay will take over. The only thing in doubt now is the final score. Here's your Bud Light Lowlights. Brought to you by Bud Light, the queen of beers. The worst plays of the game, sponsored by the worst beer ever. What am I trying to say? Well, you read between the lines. Green Bay will take over 1st and 10 from their own 29. down by 21. Allen draws back. Allen is going to get sacked back at the 23. A loss of 6. The sack made by Terry McCullum, the second-year defensive end out of Texas A&M. It'll be 2nd and 16 back at the 23. 4:12 and counting. Green Bay, Minnesota, and Chicago are all going to be 8 and 5. Unbelievable. On 2nd and 16, Allen draws back. Allen in trouble. Got hit as he threw. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 16. Arthur Randall, the defensive end, got the pressure on. Third and 16 for the Packers, back at the 23-yard line. They come out 5 wide, empty backfield. Allen draws back. Allen throws and caught by Weavers out to the 30-yard line. A gain of 7. Tackle made by Kevin Crawford, the 7th-year defensive end out of Connecticut. It'll be 4th and 9 for the Packers. Down by 21. They kind of have to go for it at their own 30-yard line. 4 wide. Allen in the shotgun on 4th and 9. Allen back. Allen throws and caught. Big gain by Wes Crawford all the way down to the 27-yard line. 43 yards to Crawford. Wes Crawford, the rookie out of Buffalo. And the Packers get themselves out of a jam. They're down to the Chief 27-yard line. On 1st and 10, Allen throws down the middle, and it's caught by Tommy Stewart down to the 5. A gain of 22. 1st and goal, Green Bay. It's going to be too little too late, though. There's 2:49 left, and they're down by 3 touchdowns. First and goal from the 5. Allen in the shotgun. Allen back. Rolls out. Allen's going to run it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 5-yard touchdown run by Thomas Allen. That's going to make it 34-19. They'll kick the extra point to make it a 14-point game. James Griffey will kick. And now Griffey will come on for the point after. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. It's now 34-20, a 14-point lead for the Chiefs with 2:29 left. Green Bay will probably kick an onside kick right now. They're still down by 14. And not a whole lot of time left. So Ken, or I keep calling him Ken, James Griffey will kick off. Here we go, the onside attempt. Takes a nice bounce, but it goes right to a Chief upback. Right to number 30. That's Melvin Keith who recovers the onside kick. Kansas City will have it at the Green Bay 41-yard line. 2:27 left. Kansas City up 34-20, up by 14. We have the Raiders and the Buccaneers up next. We'll head down to Tampa, Florida for that one. Our Monday night game to wrap up the week. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Chiefs at the Packer 41. Corey Morris, the quarterback, in the shotgun. Morris hands off to Manning, and Von Manning to the 38-yard line. A gain of 3. It'll bring up 2nd and 7. And that will probably take us to the 2-minute warning. The Chiefs are not going to be in any type of hurry here. 2 minutes left. Live from Lambeau Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Our Week 14 Sunday night game. On 2nd and 7 from the Packer 38. 4 wide. Morris to Manning up the middle, and Manning down to the 29-yard line. Now remember what I said earlier, that's a first down, a gain of 9. Nobody has ever thrown 5 touchdowns in one game in my sim season history. Morris has 4. He has a chance for 5. 1st and 10 from the Green Bay 29-yard line. Morris under center. Green Bay took a timeout there. Morris to Manning. And Manning to the 26. And the Packers take another timeout. Jeff Bossa on the tackle, the linebacker, in his second year out of Oregon. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Chiefs at the Packer 26-yard line. 1:54 left. Pats. 4 wide. Morris in the gun. 2nd and 8. Morris to Manning. And Manning to the 24-yard line. Green Bay takes their final timeout. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be 3rd and 6 for the Chiefs at the Packer 24-yard line. Green Bay now out of timeouts. Kansas City will probably kick a field goal here. On 3rd and 6, 4 wide. Morris looking, throws underneath, caught by Cooper. That's a gain of 6, and that's going to be a first down for Kansas City. And now Kansas City can just run out the clock. Green Bay has no timeouts. And they're just going to take a knee in the victory formation. Morris takes a knee. They'll have to do that one more time. And Kansas City is going to come away with a 34-20 win over Green Bay. This should be the final snap of the game. Morris takes a knee. And that should do it. They don't have to snap it again if they don't want to. The Chiefs will go to 9-4. Green Bay is going to drop to 8-5. A 3-way tie for first now in the NFC Central. As the final seconds will tick away. Your final score: Kansas City 34, Green Bay 20. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We have the Raiders and the Buccaneers up next.